a karambitch.
This.
Alright, let's start this again.
Wow, man. I can't wait to fight you on the street and inevitably get killed.
Let's do it.
This is gonna be great.
And it has this ring here so I can punch people in the face with it too if I don't want to slit their throat.
It's like, damn. All I wanted was $5 for a long.
And I can also do this. I can whack them in the face with the back of it and then switch, slit.
Oh yeah, real quick,
Probably not.
Yes,
no
it
music
is.
videos or anything. I think our vids get
it depends on the
copyrighted if
context.
you play stuff.
It's not spring assisted.
It's illegal to have an unfoldable one, but foldable ones you can have. You know.
Well, it depends on how you use it.
Knives are fair
Sometimes
game.
it's not.
Usable except
Well,
knives.
it's not
just
illegal
music
if I decide
videos
to
or
walk around
anything.
trying to cut people's throats. No, that's not legal. But it's legal to carry around.
Hey, this kid's
It's
playing
just
SpongeBob.
It's just a
Yes,
pocket knife.
yes I am, and probably for the last
And it
time
came
in a
with
while.
this. It came with the trainer. It's not sharp at all.
Yeah, we are
Oh.
on a roll.
It just came with something for you to be like, what?
Yeah, but what you do, don't put your finger all the way in. The best way to do it is to keep it like on this part of the finger, because if it gets taken out of your hand and you have the ring all the way up here.
Let me guess, your
It
finger
can-
gets attached. as it gets
Yeah,
taken
and
off.
I've seen horrible pictures of people's fingers getting almost like ripped off because of that.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
That sounds hot.
The ring is cool though. I like the ring function because it allows you to spin it, do anything you want. And surprisingly, it's used really
Alright.
well for grapples.
Oh, okay.
It's usually
What is
used
that
for
guy
grappling the
doing?
opponent, but not
He just
with
wet
the
himself.
knife part. You
What
do it
the
with the back of it.
fudge?
It's really cool.
Even
I
Is
love
that
that.
how you flip it usually? You have it like
No,
on
I
the
don't
bed?
flip it. What you do is you
Oh
hook
wait,
it on the
this
inside
might
of
be
your
the
pocket.
part.
So that
Is
one's
this the
set up
part?
for the right hand. So put it in the right side of the pocket like this, where it's inside and the clip is on the outside.
Okay.
Turn it around. Up, flip it.
Guys, shh, I think this is the best
Ring
part.
is up on the top.
Oh.
Guys are ready?
Oh god.
And then what you do is you put your finger in
the
the ring,
thing!
turn it out. Yes, and then you pull it out fast.
Oh shit.
What happens is it catches this on your pocket and it just pulls it open.
Huh. No, that's crazy.
Alright, so now that we got
And to
that,
close
and
it,
I
you have
think
to
it's
push
a
the
safe bet
inside
that this,
like this. Okay, yeah,
This-
you know,
hang on. This,
you flip it over, attack like that,
And then at the dartboard.
and
Alright.
that dartboard.
Dude, I saw someone make those out of Legos.
Wow, my pants are fully pooped now.
I've seen so many people cut themselves with these. They're training the spinning and then they spin it back and they stab themselves in the
Alright.
wrist.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
I fucked
oh,
it up already.
it up?
And these are sharp, man. This can be a little sharp.
Oh, I believe that one.
This is the real one.
This it goes like this, and
Put
then
it in
turn
my
it
notes.
inside, and then
Yeah. And then once
Alright.
you quickly deploy it, you can just close your fingers around it.
This gets splooching at me and I like it.
Oh,
He's
this is
splooching.
M&M.
What does that mean?
Dude, how many times did you do that? Only dust would come out at this
I
point.
and then you go
Shit.
like,
Dude, I love the red M&M.
M&M.
Hey guys, hot take. Who's the sexiest M&M?
Me.
That's a bold claim.
James, who's the sexiest M&M? 5 seconds.
Andy.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Who's the
Mrs.
I
M&M.
knew it was me.
No,
No.
you're an idiot. It's the red one.
No.
That's me.
It's always been.
I
Mrs.
always
M&M.
play the red one.
Did you guys see that
course.
commercial when the red one and the yellow one made out? They made a thing that was half peanut.
Oh my.
What? He's going into the laundry room to vomit.
Oh jeez. Ah.
No.
Listen, I already can't fight you. Now you have a knife. I don't know what you want me to do, man.
Ah.
I'm just gonna run away like a goblin.
Okay.
Like goblin, like
Sneak
creature,
across
like
the
crawl
thing.
away.
And then put your arms behind you like you're trying to be a ninja
And,
goblin.
you know, like,
You can't moonwalk.
They call me Scissors Hands.
No! Take that.
Crack the arm.
Ah!
It was
Get on the
already
thing!
started. You pull in, you slit the throat.
I wish I didn't have to do this loading screen every time I failed this part.
I was gonna put my hand up and intercept it.
Oh, dude, do it.
It
Okay,
goes
between
right
your fingers.
It goes right in my hand, and I'm
Nah,
like,
do you have the accuracy? Dude, I have the accuracy to get it between all three
Ah,
of your fingers.
fudge.
No cap.
Oh shit. Dude, I think I'm dead.
Okay. Finish him off.
finish it.
I'm not getting very far.
Get over!
Dude, you ride a bike like a bitch will.
Alright. Let's do it like this.
I'll show you how to ride a bike.
Oh no! He's riding a bike.
Twix up.
He's riding on you, if you will.
No.
That's the weirdest thing.
Hey.
Increase it by 5 again.
Decrease it by 5. No, just decrease by 5 on one side.
I'm surprised.
Decrease it on one side.
I just need to be able to get 10 and 35 again.
No, try this one.
It's just
Without this one, try it.
No, do it. Oh, it would be so terrible. Do it. You know how bad that would be for my arms. Do it. Oh man, I might crash.
Like a spring breeze.
Luckily for me, neither of them work.
Oh my gosh, I'm never gonna get across this stupid thing.
I'll catch it. I'll let you do that, huh? I got no chance of yours behind me. At least alone, I can like push it off myself. Yeah,
I'll spot you push it down.
you're trying to do dirty things.
Push it down and then D-back.
Nope.
Gotta move further down, man. Probably. You gotta have your eyes level with the bar so you're not coming down on the thing.
Ooh, so he's not coming down.
This is already the dumbest mechanic I've ever come across in a video game.
Usually it's because Kate will be behind you like, hey man, I got you.
Okay, I found something that works.
You're in a very vulnerable position.
You just met the Sponginator.
I don't even think I could do it.
Okay, I figured it out. Just hold ZL instead of don't go all the way with the control stick.
SpongeBob, the robots are plundering Rock Bottom's museum, but they've broken the roadway leading up there. You'll have to be clever and find another route to get in.
I assume that's the way I get back in. Yeah.
But perhaps being sneaky would be faster.
I assume I'll probably get to come down that way later. Yeah.
Too pretty. Cat, take it.
There. We're gonna blow up those guys for the sake of it. Where did that guy come from?
I love opening presents. Feel like a new sponge.
Alright, is there? No.
Oh, and this can go in further, so if you
Alright, so it's blocked from that way.
No, I thought this could go in.
I wish. That would be nice. I wish this was more, but all it else can do is lag.
Okay, so that's not gonna let me up that way. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Okay, sandy level.
I can do push-ups and pull-ups.
Yeah, at least 2 to 3.
I'll get it back. Guys, just so you know.
I'm gonna super ease my way into weightlifting. I'm gonna start with dumbbells first.
Just so you know, the mic doesn't hear you from in there. Unless you want me to bring it in there.
Whenever I do dumbbells, though, I usually just throw punches with them.
Forget it.
Not with those ones. Those ones are too heavy for that.
Alright.
SpongeBob, mission control. The launch is a go.
Gonna boom this guy.
Normally I just do 10-pounders when I do punches so they don't carry me too far.
And I'm gonna boom that guy.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Okay. I assume that's a going back thing.
The way I had to do them for my black belt test, though, was after we did punches with the weights, what we also had to do with them was this. Yeah.
You get out of here. Where do these things keep coming from?
No, it's even worse. I wonder if I can even do any.
No, what you do is you put your feet
I
on the
tried
wall, you
them, they're
walk
hard.
up the wall, you do a push-up, you walk out as far as you can go, and then you walk back up again and do push-up.
Let's see if I can even do one. Actually, I'm awake because I just did the bench. I already know I won't be able to. I don't think I'll be doing very well.
You put your feet on the wall, and then you do a push-up.
I will
got
not
that.
be doing great.
Just my size.
Where the heck do these things keep coming from?
I had to walk out when I did it.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah.
Oh, get it.
I always feel like I'm gonna fall on this wall.
Let's throw rocks at him.
I don't know.
Alright. I already know what's coming. There's gonna be like a time limit
We had
thing.
a
I have
mat
to
when we
stay
had
on the
to do it,
path.
No, it's a bit easier.
Yeah.
And yep, there it is.
Roll, roll the
So
sponge.
if you fall, it doesn't hurt.
Oh my god.
Wait, what the heck? Where am I going? No!
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing some personal training if it works.
Where even am I right now?
It works.
Time for a little sleep.
I actually had a pretty affordable
Feel like
rate
a new
for it.
sponge.
It's not bad.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Stuck in the carpet.
No. That counts for 0.
I tried
Boy.
to arc it.
Oh my god.
I arced the first one, and I'm like, that worked out. Let's try it again. No.
Nice. Another win.
Yeah. Oh, fudge. Mm. Boom.
Yay! No.
Oh
Man, Andy. That takes
Man.
accuracy.
I almost hit the chalk again.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm a fucking chalk. The chalk.
Oh yeah, I remember when I killed the chalk
Yeah,
that
you
one
did.
time.
Killed the chalk.
Oosh.
Andy, don't kill the chalk.
I won't.
Just like I killed
I'll
that
miss it.
guy.
Oh.
Let's see
Oh,
here.
God.
He's getting pretty close.
Oh,
This
no.
is-
Why are they all
Oh,
down
he's going
there?
for it.
No.
He's going for it.
I tried to actually hit the
Look
chalk.
at the pipes. Next time.
Oh, dude, I can hit the pipes.
No.
I actually tried to hit the chalk. I couldn't do it though. I couldn't.
Peeing on my dartboard. No.
Dude, I love how there's just a
Dude,
chunk
your
in the
dartboard is
ceiling
already
where a
destroyed. What do you care?
kid can come in.
Mm.
Whoa.
Dang it.
Whoa.
Whoa, man. Ah.
That was pretty
Yeah.
intense.
I don't know why. Today
I
I'm
think
just
I can do
laughing
even
and I
better.
can't do it. I can't do it. I can't hit the chalk. I can't hit the
Name
chalk.
one number you think you're gonna get.
28.
It's not on that board.
So I didn't miss.
Yeah, but I said what number that you think you're gonna get.
I think I'm gonna get 4.
Oh man, you weren't even close.
No, he was close to 14.
7.
Oh man, at least get it on
I'm
the
an answer.
board.
Dude, I was aiming for the chalk.
No, you were aiming. There's a difference.
Alright, now I'm gonna aim for the chalk for real.
Do it. Do it. Hit the chalk. You can do it.
That's chalk. Dude! My wall!
Alright, I got the
Oh my,
thing.
dude, my dartboard. Dude! My wall!
Dude, it's fine.
Look at all these holes you left in my wall.
No
What
holes
do you
in
do
this
about that?
wall. Oh, dude.
I could actually blow that
My
thing
friend
up.
lives up here.
Cool.
It's me. You consider me a friend. Oh, look out.
What else have we got?
Alright. This guy thinks he's so smart, but watch what happens when I hit 6. Now watch what happens when I hit 12.
Right in the
Maybe
dense
if
corner
you
of
do
the
it
thing.
like 100 more times, you'll finally get it.
Now watch what happens when I get 7.
He almost got
to
something.
look anymore.
Dude, I gotta say, it takes accuracy to hit this
Just
thin line.
inadvertently aiming for the
It
chalk.
does.
That's a thin space. What's that, like a millimeter?
Alright, now where do I go?
I just caught it.
Oh.
Dang it.
Where did you come from?
I haven't done this in so long.
That was pretty good,
You're
man.
doing horrible.
That was pretty good.
What?
But
I'm
watch
trying to
what,
throw it sideways.
what if I
No,
throw
right.
it like this?
No, throw it like
Oh, God.
like this.
Look, I see this going really well.
Messing with Texas.
There you
Alright,
go, Mark.
I am at
I
the
wonder how my
museum.
darts are broken.
Yeah, on the board.
Now you just gotta get a bullseye with it.
The bar is real low around here.
Hey, you got stuck in
Your bar is real low around here.
Your ass is real tight.
Dude, we just got a sectional for the living room and it's nice.
Yeah.
What is he talking about? I don't know.
Okay. How do I
Drop
get
it.
the
Drop it
heck
like
up
it's hot.
there?
Drop it like it's hot.
Dude, that was close. Ah!
5 golden spatches, I told myself. It was gonna be easy peasy, I told myself. Oy.
Hey, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no one's hit it over here yet.
God damn.
You didn't even take this thing with you when you left. How much can you care for it?
What? I can't throw
Oh, but this is
shit at
a
my
thing.
wall in a park.
Okay.
Why not?
What? Because that's not allowed.
The other one
landlord
wasn't
would be
sliding
pissed.
for some
You'll
reason.
never know. You'll hit it on the board every time.
She has this Russian accent and I'm scared of her.
Who was Russian accent?
My landlord. And she never responds to any of our messages. I don't think she likes that.
Do you guys have sex with each other all the time?
Who knows?
Doesn't she get any complaints about that?
No, the neighbors, they profit off of that.
They're filming it?
They sell our videos.
Yeah. A ginger and an African American boy.
Yeah, not either of those was right.
Fudge.
Okay, that's better.
Call me Gingerbread Man.
That's what
Is that what you say?
I'm gonna Control-Alt-Delete my life.
Where does this thing go?
That's just
Take me
restart.
anywhere?
dude.
Oh my gosh,
No,
it
I won't
does.
be restarted.
It's taking me to the
I'm gonna
afterlife.
uninstall.
Just
I'm
restart.
gonna uninstall life.
Am I really gonna go for that sock?
Uninstall button on live.
I'm going to put
please.
my life in the recycle bin. Then I'm going to right click on it and put empty recycle bin.
Delete
Yeah, I'm going for the
32
sock.
files.
I
Download more
am
RAM.
going for
Would you
it.
like to delete life and porn?
You need
Damn.
Wait, if you delete life, you have to by default delete Pornhub. No.
I'll just download my consciousness to porn. That's
There
what
you
Aki
go.
Miko Kayaba should have done.
Hey man,
Do you know that we all live in a simulation? Like the Matrix or whatever?
I mean, if
He's
there are
onto
fourth
something.
dimensional beings, then it's possible.
that's what Elon Musk thinks about us.
He's probably right, man. He sent a rocket into space, bro. He sent a fucking car up there. You think
Dude.
that if we weren't in a simulation, he could have done that?
What if we are
He was
just
selling flamethrowers to
characters?
kids.
What if we are just characters in like a Sims video game that's being played by someone who's in a video game that's being played
Boy,
by
these
someone
people
else?
have-
So how
Oh,
does that
wow.
work? Because I'm playing a video game right now, so I'm playing a video game
That's a
in
mini
Sims.
game.
It goes
Okay,
deeper.
that explains
She
everything.
reminds me of that
And
Rick
then
Morty
that
episode.
game
Like, oh,
That's
we're all in a
playing
simulation,
us.
Morty.
is being played by someone else.
It's like, Morty.
Yeah, that was
The
filling
episode where it's like
Principal
the
Vagina,
split screen.
yes, the name's real, possibly Scandinavian.
The episode where it's like a split screen, and they're like, Rick's talking to him, it's like, so in conclusion, you're both bird-brained and something homunculi.
Oh,
I can't even
yes.
tell the two of you apart sometimes.
He's like, well, let me explain to you
Yeah.
what you guys mean in my eyes. You're both pieces of shit. This has been going for a long time. This has been a long time.
Let me explain this. This has been a long time coming.
And he did it on both sections.
Darn it. Oh. Am I supposed to make progress ever?
Oh no.
Dude, do you guys
Just
remember?
uninstall.
You son of a bitch.
I
I
have
did.
to.
You
It may be
sons of
necessary.
bitches, what's the job? He's talking over. Hey Rick, so you had me beat up my college class. Why did you need me to do that if you knew I could do it? It's like, well, I just wanted to test you. Yeah, I get that, but why did you use my college class? I can't go back there, Rick. They fired me. Yeah, that'll happen sometimes.
Thanks, Mr. Poopy Butthole.
You son of a bitch. I'm in. I hate spy movies because they all go the same.
Alright, there's.
They all recruit someone who's been retired for years. Then they go, you son of a bitch, I'm in.
That's a lot of movies.
Dude, Rick and Morty though.
They gotta get the heist. They gotta get the crew back together. You know, one more job.
Yeah.
Come out of retirement for one last job.
That's what they kept telling Rambo. They kept pulling him out of retirement like every day.
How many times has he been pulled out of retirement?
They're like, hey Rambo, you
Hey,
gotta come
Siri,
out of
how many
retirement.
Rambo movies are there?
Oh jeez. There's like 5.
Yes, I made you the thing. Oh. Well, that was anticlimactic.
Yeah, I think there's like 5. Or
Dude, I was right.
there's at least 4.
There's at least 5, I think.
Well, that's what they keep doing to Keanu Reeves too in John Wick. They're like,
Well, but
John
the
Wick."
difference is John Wick is good.
Hey man, Rambo's a piece of shit, but you know, he's got a stance in the action movie
What-
world.
What's John Wick's body count?
Oh god.
What's
God.
the point where it's like, I don't know
Lower
if you're
than
actually a
mine.
good guy, John?
Jeez, even in the first movie, what's his body count? He's just killing so many people who were just hired by this guy, like as bodyguards. You know, these guys are just trying to make a living.
Well, sure. He's
And
like
he's just shooting them in the face.
He's like the DCEU Batman. He'll kill the goons, but he won't kill the Joker.
No, he killed the bad guy in that movie.
Yeah.
The dude who fucked up his dog and beat him and stole his car. Yeah. He didn't. The dude was.
He did kill that guy? I
No,
haven't
he-
seen it in a while.
He shot him, like,
In the face.
No, he didn't shoot him in the face. But he didn't even give the bad guy like a second to ask like why or monologue. He just
Shot him.
the bad guy just started talking. He was like, "It's just a fucking dog." Boom, dead.
Alright, Steven.
He killed all of
We
his
got a
friends,
Hunter
too.
Hunter spoiler for you.
No, I don't need to know any more gay porn about Hunter x Hunter, man. I already know what happens. It's ruining me.
This kid's obsessed with Hunter x Hunter. It's one of those Hunter x Hunter gay wads.
What if I said that the Hunter x Hunter characters are weak?
Well, yeah, but that's okay. I'm not comparing it to Dragon Ball Z like
No.
the rest of the world.
No, you can compare it to Naruto, and they're still weak.
Oh, I don't care about
Like,
Naruto.
First series.
Yeah,
Naruto.
a lot less filler though.
This
Thing
kid
like
sends
tell
me
them
a
there.
message
Go
one day. He's
figure
like,
it out.
I'm listening to Naruto soundtrack. It's pretty fire. And I'm like,
I don't think I
excuse
said
me.
that to you at all, first of all.
He's
No,
like,
no, he
"Excuse
listens to the Ben 10 soundtrack.
it's just the Ben 10 theme song on loop.
That's all he has on his phone. It's the only
Some
song.
lives around the line. It's Xbox time. Damn it. He doesn't do that.
I don't know where that came from. This is the funniest thing ever. It's just this guy that keeps posting things like, Ben didn't lick his ass.
He's like, what the fuck, bro? This never happened in Ben 10. My child is ruined.
That was funny. He sent me that message. I'm like, sir, only Narutards can listen to that, like me.
I definitely didn't explicitly go out of my way to tell him I was listening to
Yes, you
Naruto
did.
music.
Yes, you did. You were at work or something, and you're like,
Yeah,
hey, the
I
Naruto
was.
soundtrack's pretty good, not gonna lie.
Dude,
I don't think so.
Dude, it definitely happened.
Fantastic Beasts.
Johnny Depp left. He's not in it anymore.
No, he got fired.
Did he? I thought he left on his own.
No, he was forced to resign, I should say. I
Oh.
think, yeah.
I don't think.
What the heck
It's
is
probably a
this?
good thing.
Oh,
Nobody wants that
it's
to see the
the,
third movie.
Thing from the museum. The collectibles.
I'm just in it for the Dumbledore Grindelwald fight. That's all I want to see. That's all I'm waiting for.
But who's gonna be Grindelwald?
I don't know.
They probably should have just had it be Colin Farrell the whole time. At least he looks like a normal guy, not like
Yeah.
a monster.
Not he
Not
doesn't
Johnny
look
Depp.
like Johnny Depp.
Not Johnny Depp with his 2 different colored eyes. I'm like, I'm Grindelwald. I'm like, you look weird even for the Harry Potter universe.
People were trying to say that was like Mad Eye Moody's eye, like something like it, not the same, but
It was like white.
like a copy of it or something.
It's like blind.
How did I get up there? I used one of these things.
Relatable.
Hashtag relatable.
Oh.
Hashtag gay.
Hashtag Naruto.
Xbox, record that.
Xbox, put on Naruto Shippuden right now.
I'm gonna say something that either you agree with or you're a stupid bitch. One Piece sucks.
I only watched the first 100 or so episodes.
I
Man, that's a small number in that
That's
anime. That's a very
Yeah,
small
that
number.
anime didn't get good until episode 400.
So if I say only, that's like 10%.
Yeah.
Not even.
You stupid. You stupid.
I'm not saying that I enjoy it.
I only watched the first 6 episodes, and I'm like,
It
this
had
is
its
dumb as
moments. It had its moments, but it's just a lot, so I couldn't continue it.
It's a lot. I think it's a lot better in manga form.
It
than
has
it
the
is in
most
anime
filler out
form.
of anything.
No, it does not. It does not have more filler than Bleach or Naruto.
Well, it has more filler simply because there are so many more episodes.
but they're not
But
filler.
it's not. It's not as large a percentage, if you want to say a total percentage. As
yeah.
Yeah, but not a lot of
Bleach is
shows
like-
are on that
what is
large
it, like-
scale.
2/3 filler.
Yeah, Naruto's at least 50% filler. Bleach is
No,
mostly filler.
I'd say Naruto is probably
Bleach
35% maybe.
60-40.
No, Bleach
Between
has to be
Naruto and
70%
Naruto
filler.
Shippuden, if you count them together,
Yay.
yeah, it's probably like 50%.
No, it wouldn't be 50%.
Remember all the stuff that happened after the
That's
like
true.
the Sasuke retrieval arc in Naruto? How
It
many
would
arcs
it
there were
would
in that?
have to be though, not 50%. I'd still say it would be probably 40. I don't think it would quite reach half. It would reach almost.
It's a
though.
decent amount, yeah.
Bleach though is mostly filler.
Yeah. They're finally doing the last arc of Bleach.
I'm not gonna. I don't even think I'm gonna see it.
Well, of course not.
I'm not.
So many people are happy about it.
Why?
Because, like, they never finished it. Like, they
Going
finished
for like
the
a
manga.
million years.
Did
Like,
they
they
ever
finished
finish
the
Hunter x
manga.
Hunter?
No.
No.
That's not finished in the manga.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
even finished in the manga.
He hasn't even finished the latest arc
Yeah,
that he's
but
on.
didn't he stop in like
He
in
had
the
some
anime like a
severe
while ago?
back pain.
Yeah, and he stopped a while ago.
The anime
Yeah.
gave it like a half-ass ending so
Did-
that they could pick it up when he starts writing again.
Did they finished the Chimera Ant arc, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they did that and the arc after it.
What's the arc after it?
The
Council.
election, the
Yeah.
13th
Oh
chairman
yeah,
arc.
yeah, I remember that. Okay,
Weird little
they never
council.
got the.
That wasn't that long.
Did Krollo ever get his nen back?
You don't find out in the anime.
Yeah, in the anime.
Suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
Oh, so they didn't do the Krollo versus Hisoka fight
no.
where he gets
I was
Hisoka
so
gets his
hyped
ass
about
beat.
that, and it never happened.
I heard it's pretty cool.
I heard
Wow.
Hisoka gets racked.
That's why I'm reading it. I gotta know. I already had a bunch of stuff spoiled for me. I was tired of it. I was like, I just need to read it myself now.
Yeah, it goes like that, and then the next arc, and that's where he stopped.
Hisoka probably lost because he splooged too much during the fight.
So cool.
He's so good.
I love Isuka. No, I think
Oh my gosh.
Why
the
does
writer.
everyone love Hisoka so much?
He's great.
He's just such a... He's so fun to watch.
Such a
He is-
weird guy. His fights are pretty cool.
So fun to watch,
His
even
fights
though
are
he's creepy
cool.
as hell.
He's got one of the best Nen abilities, even
Oh,
though
he
it's
does.
even though it's so
Yeah.
basic.
Bungee gum is so cool.
Yeah.
Him and then Killua, they're both sick.
Killua has
I
great.
love
Yeah.
him and Killua.
Yeah.
Dude, Killua flexed on Poof.
Yeah. He's pretty good.
On his clone, but you know, whatever. Still flexed on him.
Mm-hmm.
We don't even know what Jing's Nen ability is.
No, we don't. But he's supposed to be in the top 5, right?
Yep.
Is he stronger than No, he's not
No.
stronger than Netero.
Nobody
Definitely not
is.
at Naruto's peak.
Yeah, no, Netero at his peak is bull. Still never be.
His
Still-
backstory was
What
insane.
am I doing?
Still couldn't beat Meruem though.
Yeah. That's something that you can only do in anime. He's like,
I
I
know.
spent 3 years in the mountains
Just
punching.
all day. Did you ever eat?
I'm like, it's a good
No.
thing that 10 slows your aging down. Otherwise, that's a huge waste of time.
Good thing he never had to eat. He just stood in the same spot for years.
And he went back
In
down.
winter.
Photosynthesis.
Good thing frostbite doesn't
You
happen.
think Netero doesn't have the abilities to use photosynthesis?
Just do it.
What about in the winter?
Photosynthesis.
Yeah, there's still sunlight.
Photosynthesis.
Not always. I mean, have you ever been to...
Plants don't always have sunlight either.
Do they usually survive the winter?
Some do. Yeah, they're still alive when they come back. They're still the
They
same
die
tree.
and then they grow back.
Yeah, Netero, like, he...
Shouldn't he have died and then grown back then?
Mentally, he's dead. He's back.
But he's mentally dead in the summer too. All he's doing is throwing punches.
Why do you think he
didn't
did do it for
have
so
to
long? He
think.
got stuck in a boot loop.
He's like, maybe one day he just woke up.
You didn't mean to get that powerful.
Woke up one day and he...
You didn't mean to
How long
become
have I
that
been here?
strong, man. It just happened by
Why am I
throwing
so
millions of
strong?
punches.
She's like, how long have I been here?
He sees the hole at his
3
feet.
years. Jesus.
He's like, I gotta go fight the dojo master
I gotta go make that guy boop his.
and give me his dojo.
Dude,
Exactly what he did.
the dojo master bows to you.
He came in there, threw one punch, and they were all like, "Oh my god, that's wrong." And that was it.
And then he's like, feed me.
He's
He's like, I want a sandwich.
Give me a sandwich. It's the first part of your training. And then pray to me.
And he's like, and then get out.
And then pray to me.
He's actually a sociopath, though.
I
Yeah,
think
he's
he is.
great.
Yeah, he totally is.
So's going sometimes.
I
Not
kind
all
of
the
just
time.
wanted to know where Hisoka was during the whole ant arc.
Going
Yeah,
with
he could have
his
fought some.
men,
He could have
right?
fought some
Thing.
ants.
Not at the moment.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have men now. How does he ever get that back in the manga?
My theory
No idea yet.
is that when Nanika healed him, she just like healed all of it,
I thought it was
including his
Alpha.
aura nodes,
Oh,
and she just closed them again.
Oh, so he has to
Isn't it
kind
Alpha?
of relearn that.
Well, Alika's the sister,
Nanika
Nanika's the
is the-
demon
yeah.
lady.
It's
The
the one that
younger one?
switches.
Yeah,
Oh.
the
The
one who actually
their
does it.
personality. yeah.
Okay.
She's
you're
like, hey.
You're right.
Yeah,
Because that's what I assume.
so he has to relearn it. That makes sense.
Because
Like,
Killua was like, heal him, and having your aura nodes open isn't normal. Like, that's abnormal. So she
Yeah,
probably
no.
just closed those
Ah,
too.
I
Yeah.
was
When
right
she
on
healed
that.
him.
Left
Come
open
on.
anyways.
she almost like reversed him back to like
So my-
before he learned then.
Yeah, so my theory is it's all in there.
He just
He
has
just can't
to
he just can't get it right now.
So
'cause
he
it's not
just has
open.
to essentially relearn it or have him forced open again.
That's my assumption.
Yeah.
That's what makes the most
Time to
sense.
go
back to wing.
Because you can't not have Nen, or else you're just dead.
Why would you go to
If
wing?
you have no aura, you're
Why
just
would you
dead.
go to
Well,
wing when you had
At
Wing's
this
teacher?
point, you're kind of dead if you don't have aura. If he fights anyone, they're gonna
Well,
wreck
you can't
his
live
shit.
without it, like just as a rule of that universe.
That's true.
If you run out, you die.
Because like some people use it without knowing.
Yeah, that's true. Like that one girl from the mafia. Yeah, her.
The mob boss's
Yeah.
daughter.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Like
She doesn't
her-
really know anything about Nen.
Oh, she
just-
can't even do that anymore.
No, she can't. Well, because Krollo stole it.
Yeah, I actually think she's dead.
Okay, I finally
She might
made
be.
it.
Because Krollo
I don't
can't
know
do that
why
anymore.
that jump was so precise.
That doesn't mean she dies, does it?
Yeah, he can only have abilities while the people are alive. Once they die, he loses.
Yeah, but he lost his Nen completely.
Okay.
So, but that
Find
doesn't
out.
mean that she's
Hold
dead.
on.
Or
How do you
anything.
think he fought Hisoka?
Freaking.
No, he got
He
it
got
back.
his Nen back. By
Yeah.
Yeah,
From the
Yeah.
Exorcist.
because that one crazy guy.
Wait, is his Nen gone or no? It's not
Alright,
gone.
let me
It's
guess.
just like if
Battle
he
Gauntlet.
uses it, he dies, right?
No, I mean, it's been exorcised completely.
No, I mean before that.
Yeah.
When
Yeah, he still had it. He just
yeah,
couldn't
he just
use
couldn't
it.
use it, otherwise he'd die.
Yeah.
Warn me if that sponge
Because
kid comes back
Karapika
again, okay?
is OP.
He's OP as shit. As long as he's angry,
He's actually even more OP now
is he?
than he used to be.
Really?
Yeah. In the new
Why?
arc, he's got even
He-
more powers.
He somehow beat the Phantom Troop. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I was
He beat
specialized to beat them,
Uvogin.
though. He specialized himself to beat
Yeah.
them, though. That's the only reason.
But
He was still strong when he wasn't fighting the troop, though. So I was like, where are his
I'm like,
limits?
he's a little too strong.
Where are his limits?
He doesn't really have any.
Oh,
Except
he-
his.
The
okay.
entire time he was explaining why
That
it works,
saved, like,
though. So
a
I was
few
like,
seconds
All
for
right, I'll
me.
allow this.
If he becomes angry, though, he's almost unbeatable.
He willed it so what he could do that at any time. too.
As long as his eyes turn red, he becomes a specialist. He can use 100% of every type. I'm like, okay,
But
that's kind of
that
That's
ability
only
does
effective
have a
on-
limit,
This is my
though.
He's
second-
only
Does it?
used, most of that can only be used on the troop.
no,
I
it's
think it's only the
chains are those things. But if he gets angry and his eyes turn red, he becomes a specialist, not a conjurer.
Pay attention, kid.
But the abilities he chose, he wouldn't be able to use them.
Only the one. Only the
Only
chain
the one,
jail.
but he
can
can
only be
still
used on the
use
spiders.
100% of each type, so he becomes just as strong as an enhancer when he's angry. He becomes just as capable as any conjurer.
I thought he died too, though, if they, if he used the
Alright.
pinky.
Yeah, if he uses that
What
on
do we
someone
got
else,
here?
but that has nothing to do with his specialist abilities. That's his conjurer ability.
Well, it's only the chain jail.
It's
That's
only the
the
chain
only
jail.
one that can be used on.
I'm talking about
Phantom
he has multiple power. He has another power set.
Alright.
He's a conjurer normally.
Nice.
But when he becomes angry and
see
his
if
eyes
we can
turn red, he
smudge
becomes
there.
a specialist.
And
Yeah.
he uses
He
that
changes
in conjunction with the.
Yeah, he
most of
uses
the
that in
chain.
Oh.
conjunction with the chain jail,
I
but
j-
he can use them separately. They're not linked.
Although that has a limit too, which I
Wow.
don't think they say in
Does
the
it?
anime. It's only in the manga. I think they've explained what the limit is.
But it said he can use 100% of each, right?
Well, yeah, he gets that ability, but that comes at a cost too.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Loading screen.
There's a reason it's called Emperor Time.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Is it active for time period then?
I don't know if you know what it is. I don't want to spoil it for you if you don't.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do not.
Wait, what?
Sure,
Why didn't
spoil.
it press?
Spoil.
I'm reading it now.
Do it.
No.
Tell me.
Karapika and Leorio finally have sex with each
Oh,
No.
just like my fanfic. I predicted this.
Just like my Hunter
There we go.
away.
But it exceeds your fanfic.
Oh, I hope so.
Because
means-
Gon is watching.
Listen, that just means it's good writing if it exceeds what I'm thinking.
Guys, listen. I have
Oh.
a lot of Gon and Killua pictures on my phone.
Yeah, I'm at
I
that
believe
scene.
it.
I'm gonna need that phone right
that
now.
You guys remember the anime when they showed off ripped Killua?
That's
Yeah.
jailbait.
That's my screensaver.
That's jailbait, sir.
Let me see it.
That's.
Here it is. That scene was so unnecessary.
It was.
When he's just ripped to shreds, I'm like, he's 12.
He's 12.
Pretty cool.
What
Pretty hot.
12-year-old? No.
Oh.
Pretty hot.
Stop.
He's got some good taste.
12-year-old Killua making you look like you're a little bitch.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
bet I could-
Make you
Okay.
hate your own
Not gonna go
physique.
for
I could
that.
bench more than him.
No, you can't.
He pushed like a 16-ton door.
No, didn't he go
What?
64 tons?
Oh yeah, I think the second
Did he
time.
go
It
64
multiplies, or no, it squares
Wait, I
each door.
did get that
wait,
guy.
what was it? Like the first door
I think the
I'll be
first door is
darned.
2 tons.
is each of them 2,
and then
or
the
is
second
it,
doors
or
are
is-
4 tons, and I think the third doors are 8 tons.
Well, are they 2 combined, or is it like?
Yeah.
No.
I
Okay.
think like
So he
Then
opens
it's
3
4.
in the first scene.
And
so-
then it's 16, right?
Gotcha.
16 tons?
No,
Yeah.
no, it's the first door is 2. Next one squared is 4. Square that 16.
And then
So
I think when
3
he comes
doors
back
is
later,
16
Wow.
plus 4 plus 2.
22.
Right? Are they squared,
tons.
or is it just multiplied by 2?
I thought it was squared.
well, I think it's just like the total is like if you open 3 doors, that's
Where do you
16
come from?
tons.
Oh, okay, that's probably what it is.
And it just like it opens depending on how much force you put behind it. I
Yeah,
think.
okay, that makes sense. Okay, I think you're right. So first door is 2, second door is 4, third door, like all together is 16.
It's 7 doors.
Yeah.
Each of the 2 panels of the first smallest doors weighs 2 tons. The bigger panel weighs twice as much as the panel.
Oh, I
immediately
see
preceding
that.
it.
Oh, so it's 2 times. Okay,
Alright,
so it's
I see what you're supposed
2,
to be doing.
4, 8.
So then it would be 14.
Still no one in chat yet. Hooray.
I think it's 16.
First door, wait, the third one is, wait.
I
did you
remember
say?
that he says like 16 tons.
Let
Oh,
it
maybe
be.
each door then is 2 plus 2 is 4 plus.
Yeah.
It's kind of confusing how they word it. I remember Karapika says like, because Gon like gets it wrong. He's like, that's, you know, whatever. And then Karapika's like, it's 16, idiot. And then they can't even open the first one. I'm like, man, that's bullshit. And then I think when he comes back, he opens more doors, and it's like 64 tons that he opens.
Let's see here. Where do I need to
Damn
go?
it, Killua. Those Zoldycks are bullshit.
Absolutely, they are.
Okay, first door, 4 tons.
Okay, so I guess each door is...
Second door, 8 tons. Third, okay, that's why
So
it's
each-
16.
Oh.
Third door is 16 because each door
Oh.
I think is probably
There's
2 then.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
is.
And then for the second door,
I
each
see
door
it.
is 4. And then
See
Doors
the
8,
statue.
16. 32, 64.
Alright, 2
now,
down,
now
3
I'm on
to
the
go.
Reddit of who could open the door.
Oh!
Dude, could Hanzo open the doors?
Oh my god.
Who's Hanzo?
I mean, that's a fair question because he was a piece of shit. The dude with the bow and arrow. No, the ninja,
The
right?
bald ninja
Oh,
who
yeah,
beat the crap out of
okay.
Goat.
Okay, I
No, wait,
remember
what was the
him
dude with the
now.
bow and arrow then?
What's his name?
He was so, like,
Poco.
forgettable.
Oh yeah,
Was it
Poco or
yeah.
something.
He got brain molested and then eaten.
I hated him.
He got eaten.
Yeah, by one of the ants.
Oh yeah.
Well, Pito opened up his brain and then was like playing with it to like get him to spill Nen's secrets, and then they ate him when they were done. And they also ate the girl with the big hat,
Oh yeah.
whose name I definitely don't remember.
That
that
sounds
Hanzo?
like
That could be it.
typical run-of-the-mill anime stuff
Who's
you're talking
Hanzo?
about there. Not gonna
I'm
lie.
pretty sure.
Yeah.
She was the girl with, like, the bees.
Yeah,
And the
girl.
big hat.
Yeah.
And she got eaten. Like,
Not the
immediately.
bee
Yeah.
girl.
Poco actually kind of had a cool Nen thing going on.
Dude, Tompa could open all the doors.
I
He
believe
chuck his
it.
orange juice at it and they'll open open. He'd be like, yeah. No big deal. And Silva would get rocked by a bunch of things.
He's just like, yeah, I'm sabotaging your chance to open these doors.
Hanzo could have opened up the third door because Killua didn't know Nen at that point when he did it.
Well, Hanzo didn't know Nen either.
I know, but
Yeah.
Killua said that Hanzo was a little stronger than him, right?
He might have
Oh,
been lying.
He
fudge.
may have been lying, yeah.
In terms of, like, fighting or in terms of strength, though?
Oh,
physical
that's
strength?
true.
Because without Nen,
Make
that
it-
takes away
Maybe
a lot
just
of,
in
like,
fighting skill, Hanzo.
Yeah.
Make
maybe
it or
have
break
been a
it.
little
Where
better.
am I?
I think definitely Hanzo.
But then in strength, maybe Killua would have it. I don't know.
But that's just because Hanzo's older than Killua.
Yeah.
That's why the whole time Kill's like, damn, that ain't shit. I killed kids when I was like 6.
Oh
He's
yeah,
like,
the whole time
I
he's
killed
like,
probably 50 times as many people as you.
Why is there nude
In
art
my
of
sleep.
SpongeBob and Patrick at the museum?
'cause that's art right there.
That's art.
Yeah.
I'd pay
it
thousands
is.
and thousands of dollars for those pictures.
I bet you would, and then you splooge every time you look at them.
I'd put them in my bathroom. I'd watch him while going poop.
Oh my gosh.
Frosted turd.
Ooh, yeah, Razor
he could-
could open them all, apparently. Some of these
Probably.
people are saying.
No.
He's really strong.
Right.
He's
Razor?
really strong, but no.
Because so far it's like, so
At
Silva.
this point, like in the Chimera Ant arc, I think that Gon and Killua are probably stronger than Razor.
What they're saying
No.
is. No.
Absolutely not.
No?
No. No.
Razor was trained
Yikes.
by Gene.
Yeah, that
Ra-
doesn't make him amazing.
We never actually saw Razor fight. We
Yeah,
only saw him
yeah,
play
dodgeball.
dodgeball.
Yeah,
Alright,
but
this is
he
where I'm supposed to
lost.
go. Got it.
He lost because Hisoka kind of cheated.
He had a
Yeah,
bunch of Nen
But
puppets.
he couldn't just stop Gon's attack. He
Who is
flew.
sending
No,
out?
he lost
back.
because Hisoka outsmarted him.
Yeah, but he still
Yeah.
flew back when he got hit
But-
by Gon's attack.
There was
there.
3 people doing one thing, and it took him like a million years to charge that up.
Yeah,
Razor
if they had
could just
actually
chuck
been
it.
fighting,
Yeah, I know.
he could just throw his Nen ball at him
Yeah.
and just be like, get out of here.
No.
But let's see. At this point, though, Gon can just
Is it?
slaughter him by turning into essentially king level.
Well, he can't do that all
Yeah,
the time.
No,
that's
he
like
can't.
A one-time
But if he
thing.
did, there would be no stopping him. He could kill anyone.
Well, that's not a fair thing to
True.
say because technically
Killua has
anyone
God
might be able to.
speed and could probably teleport behind him and just cut his head off.
No, I think Razor's way too strong for that.
Yes, this dude said Tompa.
Tompa, yeah. That dude knows what's up.
Because Razor's ability basically powers all of Greed Island. Like all of the emission stuff is all him. Like when the books like come out of the rings and stuff, like that's all his Nen.
Is it Nen?
Yeah, all of that is him. He basically runs the whole island with his Nen alone. And even the Phantom Troop, when they came up to him, they were like, "We can't fuck with this guy."
They didn't exactly say that.
They
I
kind of did.
no,
No.
what's his name was ready to was kind of willing to fight him. What's his name? The
Finks?
stupid guy Finks.
He was not ready to fight
Or
him.
what-
He was like,
No, the dude who winds his arm.
Yeah, Finks.
I don't say he was ready. I said he was more willing to. If
Well,
it
yeah,
came to
when
it,
they had all of them there, if he had been alone, he wouldn't have done that.
I don't know.
Finks
He's
is
pretty
apparently one of the
stupid.
strongest, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's also overconfident as shit.
He's not the smartest. He's the brightest
he's
bulb.
I think,
Oh, look, it's bold and
I think
brash.
Phaeton's the strongest.
Phaeton
No, I
is
think
pretty
Finks
cool.
is because Phaeton
The pain
had to
pack.
resort to the pain packer to beat
Yeah.
an ant officer. Finks kind of did the same thing casually.
Well, Phaeton fought the strongest ant there, and
Yeah,
she
but
was stronger
he got
than everyone.
wrecked. He couldn't even lay a scratch on her until he used
He
it.
wasn't trying at first.
No, he was. He got wrecked.
Oh, really?
He got wrecked until he used
He
pain
wasn't
packer.
even using because Pain Packer's his ability.
Yeah, I know. And then he had to go really high on pain packer.
I don't think he went really high.
I think
he
did.
that was one of the weaker ones.
No, I think he went high. It's just he was weaker himself than he used to be.
I don't know. The Pain Packer's one of the better Nen abilities that we've seen.
I don't know.
It's stronger than a lot of them.
I think Finks could probably beat him.
You better lay him out with that one punch.
That's
'cause
what I'm saying. That one
he
punch
doesn't-
would lay him out.
Hey,
He's
teleport
at
box
least good in
inside.
judging probably what it takes to kill someone. He'd probably overdo it against any other member
What
of
about
the troop.
Nobunaga?
he's really strong too.
He's strong, but he's not one of the stronger members. I think he's more mid.
He's
mid-level
physically
in there.
stronger than any of them.
No, Nobunaga.
Yeah, he's stronger
Alright,
than
I'm
Nobunaga.
gonna
He was
try to
stated
go back and
physically
sing.
strongest.
No, that was Uvo.
No, that was Uvo.
Oh yeah, Uvo again. We don't really know what, I
Nobunaga
forgot.
is like
Nobunaga's
mid-
the samurai.
middle
the
level.
sword,
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
never really
this is
seen him
definitely a-
fight.
the
We've
same
never seen
level.
him really fight. His
Yeah,
fighting skills are probably
Not really.
one of the best in the Phantom Troop, but as a combatant, I think he's more mid-level in there.
Can't beat Hisoka.
He can't beat Hisoka. He can't beat Uvo Bean.
Fuck.
Ooh,
He can't beat
when
Finks, he
did
can't
this
beat,
become a...
Phaeton. I don't think he can beat those members,
Honestly,
but everyone
Hisoka
else he
versus
could probably
Phaeton.
kill.
Hisoka
I think that would
beat
be
number
cool.
4 spot.
That would be a good fight, but I still think Hisoka would win that. He's smarter.
Probably.
I think Hisoka.
At least
would be-
warn me
Hisoka
if I'm about to go into a
killed Goto.
tongue boarding level
Stop
game.
during the verse.
What?
That happened in the election arc.
Yeah, he killed. Does
That happened in the anime. You
is
definitely
he
saw
actually
that.
dead though? Right?
Yeah, because remember Goto had all of his like coins, and he was like shooting coins at him.
Yeah, and then
And then Hisoka reflected them all, and he like slit his throat on two sides with cards. Just like,
Yeah, I remember.
that was in the anime. That's not a spoiler.
It's not a spoiler.
Alright.
It happened in the
What we
anime.
got
I remember
here?
that.
Damn, I haven't seen the end in a while. Shit. Hisoka killing Goto is just real.
Goto wasn't.
Oh my
Just shooting coins though.
Why did
I
Goto
don't
have
think
men?
he's.
Hisoka kills Gon. And me.
Eventually.
Hang on. Verse. Oh, there's a verse Goto.
Dude, hell yeah.
You didn't believe him?
He's like, I've got my coin guns.
He's just shooting coins at him.
I'm like, how did Goto know Nen, but Killua didn't?
I don't know.
Where do all the
Killua not know? Everyone. That little girl
Yeah, she had Nen.
had men.
Dude, I need to see this. I don't remember this. What a fucking weirdo.
How come they all said that Killua was like the strongest Zoldyck? Or had the potential to be the strongest if he didn't even know Nen, but his little brother,
Kaluto did.
Kaluto, knew Nen. Yeah, Kaluto
That
is
is
a
a-
boy.
Yeah, I know. That's so dumb. That's a mystery. I don't know why that is. It's kind of a plot hole. Why you listen to it sub first.
He's right, though.
Oh, let's go get Killua some Ew.
Don't make that noise ever again, bro.
Got his coins. I'll play with your butt. Yeah, I caught all the coins.
How would you just show off your man ability?
He doesn't give a fuck
doesn't
about
give
this
a
guy.
No.
Oh, don't forget, guys. It's both rubber and gum.
Ooh.
I see that as a joke everywhere. It's really funny. What if we just used, like, real guns?
No. You're stronger than that. I'm trying.
Alright, how many seconds do I have? Oh, jeez. And his face with a pipe.
SpongeBob, it's your birthday.
Wait, what the heck?
Oh shit.
How many coins does he have?
He's got a lot of money, man. That's what you want to know. He's loaded.
What is he, a
Just
butler?
throwing it away.
Doesn't even need that much.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Oosh. This looking handy, I imagine.
Like a spring breeze.
Wait.
Can't even use these anymore.
What was that?
Nothing. Say, see those lasers there?
You mean them things that look like fancy
Man, you were right.
Puny brain, I suppose. You'll need to turn on each one of those in order to cross the last part of the trench of advanced darkness.
This better not be some kind of trick, Varmint.
Before we do that,
Okay, well, what if Ahsoka just took all the coins?
Dude, I'm rich.
Dude, I can take the subway home.
I'm
yeah,
convinced
just doing one.
he could just search his pockets and find a portal to infinite wealth there.
Mm-hmm.
Like he just reaches in and keep pulling out more coins.
Damn. How did I forget about that?
Dude, Ahsoka versus Godo. It's one of the top 10 on Earth.
To be honest, Godo didn't
my
even stand a
God.
chance because Hisoka probably scales to Lumi
Man,
and
I'm not gonna lie.
Lumi is
I was on the edge of my seat.
Kylo.
My pants were pissed before I started watching them.
Dude, I can't wait until Ahsoka and Luby finally fight and then make out and then fight again.
And then make out, and then they just keep going.
They're just like, God, just fuck me already. He's like, Ahsoka's like, did you know that my aura possesses the qualities of both rubber and gold?
And then he tells him, after he splooges, he tells him, I like you, but your brother's better.
Ah,
Your little brother's great.
I just can't wait until Tonpa finally fights that fat kid with the computer. He just slaps his lap. He's like, better look next year.
It's like, hey kid, drink this orange juice.
Hey guys, I just broke the game.
He broke the game.
Hey, stop it. Don't break this easily breakable game.
I think it's starting off in a
man.
cutscene immediately, and now it's expecting me to like press the thing to advance.
Dude, my net ability allows me to see the future if someone gives me a wedge.
Dude, it happens a lot more than you think.
At school, I'll see in the future.
Dude, what if you got a shitty net ability? Can you choose what your ability is?
Kind of.
Yes.
No, you can't always. I think you can.
You
like,
can't really choose
kind
your
of.
type, but you can choose your ability.
You can choose what you do with it. Depending on certain factors.
Can you have multiple net abilities? then?
Yes.
Yeah, like
multiple.
I
You're not
don't
gonna be
think I.
completely strong in all of them unless
Unless
you're a
they're all
specialist.
like...
Yeah, I know, but I mean.
Whatever the percentages were, there was that weird chart that they showed.
Yeah, I'd try though. Like if I could choose my abilities, well, not like the type, not what type I am. I'd try and have multiple ones, so like
Alright.
I can have a counter for almost every situation.
It takes
you
so
know?
long just to learn one.
I
I'd be an
know.
enhancer, so you grow my be monster size.
Well, yeah, I mean, you could have like one enhancer ability and then another enhancer ability. You could do that.
No,
Or you
no,
could
I'm
do
talking about like if I'm an enhancer, I'm gonna have a couple enhancer abilities to deal with like.
Okay.
But that takes so
abilities
much
that I'm-
talent and skill.
that.
Yeah.
Like, you have to be born lucky to do that.
Okay, that's true. So you can only come up with one normally.
Yeah, because it takes so long just to figure it out.
That's
Unless
true.
you have a really specific goal in mind. Like,
That's true.
like Karapika did. Because he kind of figured it out, like, okay, well, this is what I want to do. It's the sole reason I exist. I jerk off to this every night.
Yeah.
And then I cry myself to sleep every night too.
I was thinking about it, and I thought, oh, it would be good to choke me right now.
James! The dude's like, nah, man, just get some real chains. You're not hearing me, man.
Yeah, that guy was a dick. He really did like conjurers. He's like, conjure chains are shit. They ain't nothing. You're an idiot.
Real chains, you garbage
He was
human.
just talking down to all conjurers essentially. He's
He's
like,
like-
why conjure something when you can just use the real
No.
thing?
Why conjure a sword when you can buy a sword?
Idiot. And then he's like, well, you can't conjure anything supernatural.
Well,
And then this insane lady
where does
comes in
this
with a
go
vacuum
anyway?
cleaner that picks up anything and
I'm
puts
like,
it in its own
is
dimension.
that a manipulator though, or
No,
is she
she's
a conjurer?
she conjures that vacuum.
Oh, okay.
That's
She's
like
a-
how Owl's ability works, too, though.
And she's just like, oh, I just got this magic vacuum that
And she
can
can
vacuum
spit
anything.
it out too. Yeah,
Yep.
she has essentially a separate dimension. She can store everything and then spit it out whenever she wants.
And you can conjure like Nen beasts. I'm like, how are those not supernatural? I don't know what this guy's
Yeah.
talking
I
about.
don't know. He was talking shit about conjure.
Yeah.
He honestly just didn't know what he was talking about.
I don't think he knew about conjure.
He was
He
probably like,
he was like average NEN user number 5 and like his little notebook. He's like, yeah, we'll put him in here.
he's like an emitter, and he's like, ah, fuck, I don't know anything about conjuring.
He's like, I don't want to teach this guy anymore. This
like,
guy's
man,
arrogant anyway.
Just really hoping this guy would be like an emitter or something. I don't know anything about the other ones. But he was a dick anyway, because he like
He was.
robbed him, and he's like,
Oh, you don't have superpowers like me? You think you can fight me? Idiot!
Well, to be fair, if you're fighting anyone who has a nen and you don't, you're kind of
well, yeah, but he was a big
you're
dick about it.
essentially fighting a super powered, like a super hero or something.
Well, yeah, he beat him up, and then he's like, well, come with me, I'll teach you Nen,
And then I'll beat you up again.
and I'll beat you up again. I forget what Hanzo's
You remember this
ability is.
loser that nobody remembers?
Yeah, we don't. What is Hanzo's
Oh,
type?
dude, I love... I forget. They showed his ability, but I don't remember
Did
what
they?
it is.
I don't remember.
He's like a ninja.
He's
No
the ninja type.
He's
I think he like
type.
he's like able to wear a headband and look cool.
He's got Naruto abilities.
Dude, he'd be the strongest then.
Yeah, that guy got killed immediately.
Sage mode.
He's like, ah. Remember the one guy with the big nose and the sword?
Oh, he was the examiner?
Yeah.
I thought he was just taking the test with everybody else. He was the examiner that Hisoka attacked and got kicked out for.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
he?
Yeah. I don't know why I missed that every time.
Well, I mean, remember what Hisoka said? He didn't think that guy was...
He said he was not a competent examiner. He's
Yeah.
like, you shouldn't be examining people, and proceeded to try to kill him.
Well, yeah, because he tried to
Yeah,
attack
but
the other guy with
since he
no
didn't-
mouth.
Since he didn't kill that guy immediately when he last took the Hunter exam,
Yeah, he
someone
just
must have saved him.
That's why he got disqualified.
He just
Yeah.
assaulted him.
Yeah, I know, but someone must have saved him. Otherwise, you think Hisoka probably would have killed him.
And then he attacked the guy with no
Yeah.
mouth.
Yeah.
Who just ran everywhere.
He's like, ah, I can run.
Yeah, you called him incompetent. That's great.
Like, oh, you're an idiot. I love how they just let out prisoners to fight examiners.
I know, right?
They're like, oh, this guy's serving a 400-year sentence in
Yeah,
prison.
he literally tore people up. Like, just took them apart with his hands. Yeah, why don't you just fight him? I'm sure you'll be fine.
I love that one scene when they're all running and Leroy's like,
I'm not an old man, guys. I'm a teenager like the rest of you.
everyone's like, what the fuck?
No, you're not.
Alright, where am I?
He's fighting the girl and she's like,
I'll bet that I'm a man. And he's like, ugh, her body. I'm like, oh, this guy's a creep.
This guy's a creep.
Gold's like, what's happening right now?
Yeah, Gon doesn't understand. I'm convinced Gon is asexual.
He might have
Do
feelings
that.
for Killua.
He might.
And Palm.
Dude, Palm though.
No, I don't think
I'm
he
talking
feels
about
anything
Raggedy
for-
Palm though, am I right?
Yeah, up top. Oh, you know it, man.
I don't think he feels anything for Palm. He might develop feelings for Hisoka. It's like a love triangle. He has feelings for Killua. Killua has feelings for him.
Dude, he and Killua have been in so many romantic situations.
It's bromance.
Like when they're running around the island and they're like playing tag and jumping off cliffs and they're like,
Then they're sitting
"Let's
by a
not
fire.
kid things."
I'm like, oh, these guys are gonna kiss.
the bromance. It's real.
Dude, the romance is real.
Man, what's crazy is that he didn't even bother using bungee gum to catch those. He just caught them.
Yeah, he didn't use any
No.
Nen in the
No,
Hunter
he didn't
exam.
give a
He's like,
shit.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he
Oh
didn't
my
even care.
God.
Aw, dude, you know who's
Okay,
really the
that wasn't a
waifu of
platform.
this series? Buff
Yeah.
Bisky, though.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Gonna have to high five him on that one.
Buff Bisky.
He's like, oh, I'm too buff.
Dude, you wouldn't fuck her. She would fuck you.
True.
I was gonna say Aunt Mito, but you got me on that one.
Dude, what about Goen's grandma?
Oh my
Like you
God.
try, and then she reverses it on you so fast, and then you get a penis fracture and you have to go to the hospital.
Dude, but, I mean, Jing's kind of cute, though. Like, we all just admit.
with his douchebag mustache.
Little beard and mustache. He's like, ah. He's like, yeah, you know, hey.
Him meeting
Oh,
Goen is like one
turn.
of the
Okay,
funniest
that was a thing.
scenes.
Yeah.
Because he's just like,
Alright.
stop crying. Go away.
Go away. They met at the top, right?
Well, they met at the
top
actual, like, the Hunter building after he
Oh,
got
yeah,
healed. And then
yeah.
Goen's like, Kaite's dead because of me. And he's like,
Oh, this is where I'm supposed to be going. To that.
I don't think he cared about Kite.
yeah,
He's like, cool.
bye.
Who's Kite again? I'm not gonna lie. I picked up so many different people that I taught Nen to. Not gonna lie. I just didn't teach it to you because you're a bitch.
All right, but now here's an honest question: Who's the cutest Chimera in?
But you remember that spider? What was that name? What was his name?
Dude, he was pretty cute. The one who fought Shizuku. God
Oh,
damn.
You
yeah.
remember his fucking name?
Oh, God.
Shizuka's the Phantom Troop
Yeah.
lady.
Oh, I thought you
The
meant
guy-
the
spiders.
dude.
I don't remember his
I
name.
don't remember his name.
I thought you meant the spider ant.
Zazan was the scorpion lady that he always like followed around and was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, she said I did a good job."
Ah.
I don't remember a lot of the ants' names. Like I remember Ramot.
Oh, that dude with
Oh,
the
that weird rabbit.
The bunny guy.
yeah.
Got his head torn off.
Yeah.
Dude, why didn't he run away? Killua gave him the chance. Why didn't he run?
Cause
You
he's
remember Melaron?
dude Chichu though.
What a bitch.
He got killed.
He got killed
so
immediately.
fast. How did he was doing just fine against the smoke dude. Granted, he lost because of strategy, but and then he got killed immediately.
Oh yeah,
by
Silva's top
Silva.
tier.
Yeah.
Crollo could fight him and Zeno at the same time.
But
At the same
Not,
time.
no.
nobody
No,
there was
no.
going all out.
He could hold his own for a bit, but
He wasn't trying.
He was gonna lose. No.
He wasn't trying.
No. The thing is, he had to have Illumi kill the mafia members because
Yeah.
he knew he wouldn't win.
No, he
That's a
wasn't
power
even
move.
trying that
That's
fight.
a power move.
He
though.
wasn't trying though.
No, he
But
knew he
they
would lose.
were.
Zeno at the end
Okay.
was like, if
He
you were
knew-
trying, it would have been a different story.
He knew it
One
was a
on
job.
one. Because he asked, like, okay, well, if we fought one on one, who would win? And Zeno's like, well, I would unless you tried. But, I mean, he and Silva
No,
fought
for
before.
fighting, but to kill. He was like,
Yeah.
if you were fighting to kill me, you would have.
I mean, he and Silva fought before, and they both lived.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they've got to be pretty equal.
Dude, they'd still get wrecked by any of the royal guards of the ant.
Well, they're not even a fair.
They're not a fair comparison for anything.
They don't even come from the human world.
Is it pot? You know, even Pito may have stood a chance against Netero, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think Pito
How
probably
am I
could've
supposed to
killed
get up
Netero
there?
at that point. Netero wasn't at his height.
The Bodhisattva, though.
It's so
Dude,
good.
I don't get why she got so powerful, the scorpion lady.
I don't know.
Because I'm trying to figure out.
Just because she ate so many people, she just got stronger.
Well, she was like the strongest ant there. She was like the king of that colony or whatever.
Yeah.
She had a different title.
She's still a bitch compared to the royal guards, though.
Yeah.
Well, they're like better than anybody.
That's true.
That's not even a fair comparison.
Could one of the royal guards massacre the whole Phantom Troop?
Pito probably could.
Pito probably could.
I don't know
think
if Poof could.
Yuppie
Yuppie
could.
probably could.
Poof is more of like an information gatherer like type.
Well, Pito's a cheater because she can just use her end to steal everything in the
Pito's a
world.
cheater.
Like hers extends like really, really
Stupid
far.
Oh, that's right. She turns into a goblin monster.
Yeah.
That's why she was so difficult. Okay.
Yeah, she had a transformation.
Because she wasn't
Oh, I'm
trying
supposed
either
to
until
here?
then.
Isn't that why did
That
I?
makes sense.
I didn't let go.
Pito like used that doll to control herself and make her even faster and stronger.
She did that after she died. I don't know.
but she can do it to remember.
Can she do that all the time?
Yeah, no, I think right before she ended up fighting Gon, like right as Gon was transforming,
Maybe.
and then she did the
Okay,
weird
I
stance, and
somehow
then she
checkpoint.
flew at him, and then he
What?
teleported away.
You come from
But
that
that's not a
way?
fair fight for anyone fighting Gon in that state.
Yeah.
That's not fair for anyone.
No.
I'm back to square one.
Know your place. Oh, well, he did that mostly because he got pissed off.
Don't die, James. Yeah.
Well, he
Uh,
broke
And
his arm.
And his
but
sword broke,
You.
too.
Hmm?
His sword broke, though, too.
Yeah.
She broke his arm, but like that doesn't stop anyone in anime.
No, it doesn't.
Didn't stop going. He had his arms blasted off him and he kicked the dude in the face.
Yeah, he's a nut. Gon's a nutcase in that fight.
Gon is a nutcase.
That fight was... He was a terrible... Like, as a villain overall,
Genthru, he wasn't great.
No.
that was so stupid. I felt like he wasn't nearly as powerful as, like, they made him out to be.
No, he wasn't.
Like his.
I think his ability was way
his
too
ability was just like a
convoluted.
cheap trick, essentially.
Yeah.
It was too complicated. It had way too many rules.
Yeah.
It did.
It's like, well, you know, I have to explain my ability, and then if you poke my butthole and say I come, then you get to not blow up anymore. But I can only make these bombs on Thursday, and you know, on Friday.
And on
they
Wednesdays
go away.
they don't work though.
Tuesday, I have to piss before I can make bombs. And he's like,
He wasn't even that good. Like, couldn't Bisky have just killed them all
yes.
if she wanted?
But she beat the crap out of that one guy.
Yeah,
Like,
but
her and Killua beat the crap out of their opponents easy.
But to be fair, she could have just probably beaten all three at the same time if she really wanted to.
Oh, absolutely.
Why didn't she?
Because Gon, like, wanted it really bad. They were like, yeah, let's just
Hell,
let him do it.
I'm
sure it'll be
convinced that
fine.
Killua probably could have
Gon-
handled two of them.
Well, Gon went against the plan too, though.
Yeah.
He was supposed to fight him. He was supposed to lead them into the trap and be fine.
Killua probably could have handled again through.
But he had the little thing in his head, so he
Yeah,
had to run.
it probably would have made him run away at that point. That other guy wasn't strong enough to make that happen.
That's
Genther
true.
probably was.
Yeah.
In terms of like Nen's strength, they were kind
Once
of.
he takes that needle out, he's a whole different person.
That's true, yeah.
He's lightning boy.
Yeah.
Lightning McQueen.
Once he if he took the needle out of his head, he probably
Well,
could have.
that was worth a shot.
Right?
Probably.
Because didn't he get like a huge amp too once he took it out?
Well, I don't think he got an
Like-
amp. I think he just stops holding back.
He stops. He stopped getting like
He stopped
scared
being
and shit.
afraid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But he took that. He took off. What's his name? The ant.
Rammed.
Yeah.
He took off his head.
He took his head off. He couldn't kill him before,
Yeah.
and now he took his head off.
Yeah. That was after training. Because before they fought him, like...
He didn't have all that much training.
His pants.
They trained for like a whole month.
A month.
That's a decent amount of time for them. Because they're so naturally talented.
But they
They increased-
fought Rammet together the first time
Yeah.
and couldn't do shit.
Yeah. Well, that's why they trained.
And then they trained for a month, and then Killua kind of took his head off.
He was protecting Gon, though. You know how he is when he's gay for Gon.
That's true. That's true. He got the
He
got the
I
bromance
can't let
amp.
them interrupt his date.
I think the bromance amp
Why
is.
couldn't it be
is,
me?
is
Love
up
when
there.
Palm goes to stab him, and he's just like, yeah, whatever.
Just do it.
Do it, pussy. I'll tell you what, though. I think Kite's gonna be pretty cute when he grows up.
Kite's dead.
Not anymore.
What?
He's at the end of the arc. He came back in
No,
a
he
little
didn't.
girl's body.
What?
He was born
an
in the little
ant.
baby that they took out of the queen.
He's an ant.
Oh.
Remember
See,
when the
well,
queen dies and
he's a
there's
little girl now?
and there's a little baby in there, and the one guy takes it out and he's like,
That's Kite?
yeah. He
Oh.
grows up. Well, they call her something else for a while, but then at the end of the arc, she's like, "That's not my fucking name, you stupid idiot. I'm Kite."
Mm-hmm.
And then
Kite's a little girl now?
yeah, with
Mhm.
red hair.
Damn.
I think it also has something to do with the crazy slots.
Does that mean he gets a different Nen ability now?
No, he'll probably still have crazy slots.
What's odd is I don't know how Kite came back then when.
Well, Jing said he's got like a special number slot for when he doesn't want to die, unlike the crazy slots.
Oh.
You know, his net
Yeah.
ability is broken too.
Yeah.
'Cause
But
he-
it's RNG though, right?
But all the weapons are good.
All the weapons are
There's
good.
no bad weapons.
That's true.
Even though he's like, oh,
He's
bad
like,
roll.
another bad thing.
He gets
Oh
this
my
gosh.
giant scythe and
I'm
this
like,
huge rifle.
When he said it's a bad roll when he got the giant scythe, I'm like, wait, what is a good roll
Yeah,
here?
he
Is
has
That was
how he
seriously
almost
how I was
killed
meant
Gon
to
and
get
Killua,
there.
though.
He doesn't have any bad weapons.
I'm like, what does he consider a good roll?
It's probably like the worst one.
Come on.
It's probably like the worst one. It's like the one he considers the best.
Oh, because he wants a harder fight.
Wait. Why am I
think
dead? Sad,
while
one more
Hunter Hunter's
left.
waiting, like while the anime is waiting for the guy to write like more manga, they should just do like kite taking the hunters.
Oh my
Let's just have like a
gosh.
flashback to
They
him.
could have a
and
lot of
kill
things of that.
everyone.
Dude, I want to see young Knuckle. I want to see
Young
Knuckle
Knuckle.
when he's young. He's one of my favorites.
Dude, I love his Nen ability.
Especially in the dub, he's just like a crazy person.
To be honest,
He's
I,
like,
to be honest, I really like his Nen ability though.
yeah,
I really like his.
he's got a really cool one.
I like the idea of it somehow
He's
dealing
like
with
the
finance.
dude, he got his like degree in business and he just wanted to use it somehow. He's like,
Let me
yeah."
explain how this works.
Dude, but it could be a really strong ability if he just were
Oh.
stronger.
Yeah.
Because if the more damage he causes, it's almost like a dot. You know, it's almost like toxic in like let's say Pokemon or like any damage over time effect. You know.
I mean, he is pretty strong, comparatively speaking. Like, as a hunter, he's pretty strong.
Yeah, the more damage he does, like
It's just when you compare him to ants, he kind of doesn't look great.
That's
true.
if he doesn't get hit though.
Oh yeah, if he gets hit, then it goes
Takes it
down.
Yeah.
Even Gon was barely able to hit him.
I know,
once.
right? And what happens if it reaches like a certain point, right? You can't use
Then
it.
they get like a Zetsu seal on them for 30
They
days.
can't use
Oh,
Nen
for 30 days, yeah.
It's like Zetsu, so nothing comes out at all,
Yeah.
which is pretty.
It's like it enforces Zetsu, and
Yeah.
it's like, what? Shit. And what point does it have to reach to have that?
I think
like,
it's
it has
different
to-
for every person depending on how much aura
depending
they
on how
have.
much aura you have, yeah.
Because he explains that everyone's got like a total,
Yeah.
and once it exceeds that limit, then they go bankrupt. And Gon like dies after hearing the explanation.
Yeah.
He's like,
He's like,
no,
Like,
numbers scare me.
he like falls down.
Give me that
It's
thing.
like,
Numbers.
whew. Wasn't ready for that.
hard.
Let me into
Numbers
this
scare me
place.
too.
And then Gon's like,
All right.
I can make a rock.
He's like, I know this child game.
Check this shit out. He's got the worst Nen ability. I think the guy with the dogs. I think he's got one of the worst ones.
I don't know. I don't think so. Well, just what is
it was pretty
controlling?
trash. It was just that he's
Yeah,
like,
yeah. But I mean,
It's
for
me.
for different for combat, yeah, it's trash. But for different situations, it could be a good thing. For information gathering, could probably
dude,
be good.
Cortopi's was like weirdly okay, but it was still pretty bad.
The one dude who can plug his controller into people's butts.
No,
No,
From
that's,
Phantom Trope, he kind of sucks.
Ugh,
around
I
that.
hate him though.
He-
He looks like such a weirdo.
And he's
Get the
also
bowl cut?
trash. He's probably the weakest.
What
man
was his
to remember.
name? It was
Shalmar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's weak as shit.
God, I hated him. He looked so weird.
Okay.
No,
Cortopi.
Okay,
Cortopi was
okay,
the dude
okay,
who could make
okay.
the copies or everything. He was really just
Oh, yeah.
useful. I didn't think he was that powerful.
He's useful, but for combat, he's probably useless.
But he could like when they were trying to hide too, he made all the copies of the
Yeah,
building.
the
and stuff.
25
and that's
I see
like
what
his
you're talking
end
about.
too. And
Yeah.
that was like somewhat cool.
He's fairly useful,
Yeah.
but
But if you like had to fight the man, you knock him out with like barely tapping him.
All right, 75. We could do the final level now.
are you just talking about who has the best
No,
who
we're
has the
talking about-
worst in terms of combat?
Just the worst of
or
what we've
just
seen.
The
Hey.
worst overall.
Worst overall.
Worst overall.
Chichu had pretty bad ones.
Chichu had pretty bad ones. Yeah, I can agree with that. Chichu
He was still powerful though.
but I mean,
Only because he's
overall,
an ant.
What use
His
does it
abilities
have?
actually suck.
What use are his abilities? He's just a powerful ant. Yeah, he's just his abilities though are pretty useless.
Just had some trash ability.
Even
There was
for
that one
combat.
dude that could only like make monkeys. Just Garenu. He's like,
Well,
hey,
that's
I got.
useful though.
He's like, nobody wanted to be my friend, so I made my own.
He made his own friends.
They're monkeys, so they don't really talk much.
Well, yeah, because like they show off his ability, and then they show off Razor's ability to do the same thing but better.
Like,
But
10
better.
different.
Those 10 guys can combine into. Like, could you imagine if he just combined all the guys into one big guy? I'm like, holy shit.
It was the big fat dude.
Yeah, because he's like, he combines
combine
like 6 and
two
7. And
for that.
Hisoka couldn't even pull the ball back.
I know.
Imagine if he just combined all of them together.
Oh my god. Could he beat Hisoka?
Razor?
I think so.
In a straight up fight?
In a straight up
No,
It's possible.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I think
The bungee
Hisoka
jump could
powerful.
Pull the ball away from his.
He could barely bounce it back.
Yeah.
That's different though. Killing him is another
And-
thing.
Plus, that was the actual volleyball.
And
Because
Hisoka
then he'd just be
bounced-
throwing the actual Nen ball. Which is probably
Hisoka bounced
stronger.
the volleyball back
'Cause-
at him at double the force. That's why he couldn't stop it all.
I
the
think
way.
Razor's more comparable to Uvo,
Yeah.
just like strength wise. So I think Hisoka could kill him.
He's an enhancer?
No, he's an emitter, but he's,
He's
a
an
really
emitter,
strong
and he's
emitter.
that strong.
Yeah, he's a really strong.
He's a
Yeah.
monster.
That's what I'm saying. But I still think Hisoka could kill him.
I don't know. At that point, I don't
Hisoka's
know.
just got tricky abilities that are hard to deal with.
Hisoka does have really tricky abilities. If
He
uses
killed
his-
Goto, man.
Yeah,
The dude with the coin.
dude. How did he kill Goto?
He took his fucking lunch money.
He took his lunch money.
Dude, the butlers, one of them shoots coins, the other one turns into a motorcycle.
That one's kind of trash.
And I don't remember what the
That
little black.
ability's
I don't remember what the black girl does.
Yeah, I don't know.
She
I don't
has a
remember
real
her.
staff. I don't know.
Yeah, she just hits people with her staff.
She hits people with her staff.
She'll hit Gonan with her staff every time.
Mm-hmm.
I got you with the staff.
Who else
To be
had
honest,
just a
Gon doesn't
terrible
have
ability?
Gon doesn't have the greatest net ability.
Yeah, his isn't great, but I feel like it could be better later.
It could be once he can shoot it, but even then, it's still not that great.
Because I think it just needs more refinement. I think once it has that,
And it has to
it'll
be
pretty
faster.
good. Yeah.
Like if he ever fights someone who's on equal footing with him, he can't use that now.
Okay, I assumed there was going to be a level before this thing, but
Like,
apparently not.
anytime he's
Apparently
fighting
he's
someone
like
who's
actually the last
more
boss.
powerful than him, or if he's fighting someone who's equal to him, he
dude.
can't use that
I
ability.
just remembered another waifu. Dude, Melody.
Oh. I know what
Oh
I'm supposed
my.
to be doing there.
Yeah.
Jeez. I don't know. She rejected me once.
She said she heard me coming. I didn't know what she meant.
Oh, God.
She can't fight at all.
Okay.
I remember when they were all getting assaulted by the monkey
She's
guy.
like, "I'll just play a flute."
I remember in the anime, like they're all getting assaulted by the Nen constructs of the guy who looks like a monkey. And she's just like runs away. Everyone else is fighting. Kurapika's looking down at everyone. She's like, she just ran off.
Yep.
I love that guy. He looks like Lupin.
I just like how
Like a
he
monkey.
holds his hand out there, just
Right.
waiting for you to
At first I thought it
stomp
was the
on
dude
the weak
from
points.
the Hunter exam with the monkey. Yeah, at first I was like, oh, it's that guy. And I was like, no, I was way off. He looks nothing like him.
Dude, in the second part of the Hunter exam,
Oh,
remember what's her name? The examiner?
Oh, the food lady?
Yeah,
She's hot as
Wait.
hell.
does her partner, that big ass dude, does he have a Nen ability?
Probably.
Does he have Nen?
I don't
Yeah.
know if you really see their abilities, though.
Yeah.
No, you never
I
see
mean, they're
their
pro
abilities,
hunters,
but-
so they
Yeah.
have them, but they just don't use them in the exam. So when she jumps off the cliff and
What
like,
was the dude's name? Boda?
I don't think I'm
Boda
supposed to
or
be doing
something.
that.
He's like a bee.
Yeah. He's big.
oh yeah, the
His
guy.
ability, he turns into a ball and he rolls over you. That has to be his ability.
There was the buff guy with the weird beard, who was also part of Kurapika's team. He had a pretty bad Nen ability.
Oh,
He
you're
had,
talking
like,
about
the-
the haiku
yeah,
man?
the haiku
guy.
The weird poem. He's like trying to
Alright,
fight
so
somebody. He's like,
I'm
hang
supposed
on, let me
to-
write this down.
He's just like,
Oh.
I'll just
Oh, I
write
see
you
what I'm
this rag,
supposed to be
My
doing here.
fist of fire. I pooped my pants.
What if
The
he,
day is
what
over.
if he accidentally thought of something really stupid and he wrote it
I
down?
pooped
Probably does.
I pooped my
Darn
pants.
it.
No!
You
He's
got
like,
it.
Yeah, they got a pretty trash team together at that for them. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god.
They're like
Yeah.
only Karapika was any good at doing anything.
Karapika carried that team.
Everyone else was like, oh, there was the
Actually,
girl that
these
could
are hard to
seduce the
control.
guys by kissing them or whatever.
Whoa.
She just
She
made
died
shields out of
immediately.
her. Yeah, she did die immediately.
Did both
How
of them
many
die?
times
The,
Yeah, Nobunaga
Yeah.
cut the one guy's head off,
Okay.
and I think she got shot or whatever.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
three
you're right.
people
Then
there
she
got
sh-
shot by what's his name with the finger gun.
I love when she's just
Franklin.
like,
Franklin.
hey, I'll just make it so that you know everything. With my memory bomb.
come
She
on.
just shoots
Oh,
Nobunaga in the
Pakunoda.
head.
She shoots Nobunaga.
Pakunoda.
And she's like,
She died of like
All
a
right.
stroke or whatever.
Now I
She
get
died
it
because
for real this
Karapika
time.
had the thing in her heart.
Mm-hmm.
And if she relayed any information whatsoever, it killed her. She didn't give a shit. She
She
did
was
it.
Just like,
like-
I'll just do it. At least Carlos alive.
She's like, I'm almost dead.
Franklin's just got guns in his fingers.
I still don't think he's one of the stronger Phantom Crew members.
I don't
Probably
think he
not.
is.
I think he's still low tier.
They're an interesting group.
They are. It's weird.
I think Machi's pretty high up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
she's
she's got a
probably fun.
crazy ability.
Her
too.
Ned threads are great.
She's probably in the same tier as Nobunaga in terms of combatant, probably, right?
Probably. She could probably do some crazy shit with the
She
threads.
could. She took like a hit from Killua, like just straight up. She took it and trapped his fucking hand in her
It's
stomach
like, oh, she stopped it with her raging muscles.
with her freaking abs. She stopped it. I'm like, what?
And she bear hugged him.
Yeah.
Just gave up.
Alright.
Like, man, she's gotta be hella strong.
I
to make him give
avoided
up.
that.
She just made him give up. Like, oh. Granted,
Yeah.
this Killua was significantly weaker than he was in the Antart. Significantly weaker, but still.
But you know who could
Yay.
actually open all the gates? Zushi.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Got the dodge.
His Ned ability, he's like, Sensei.
Yeah.
Sensei.
That was my juice. I was gonna read that.
Do you think Wing's net ability has something to do with the shirt having to be
Okay.
untucked?
Dude.
Oh, that's one of the conditions.
He's probably like enhances his shirt so that the other half gets untucked.
He's like, I don't have to go to the dry cleaners as long as my shirt's on half untucked.
I want to see Wing's net ability.
He's probably not
I
Yeah.
want to see Zushi's crappy manipulator ability.
I know,
Whatever he
right?
ends up getting.
Dude.
He's like, sorry Zushi, you didn't make them leave move enough, idiot. You don't get to pass.
Rakate.
He's like, oh, you're a 1 in 100,000 talent.
No,
But
he's
those
not.
guys-
Stop lying.
But
to
those
him.
guys are 1 in
Oh,
10 million
no.
pounds.
He's
Stop
like,
lying.
what?
I have to start
That doesn't
over.
make me better at all.
Is he a 1 in 100,000 talent? Come on.
They learned that in like a week.
Mm-hmm.
I've been training in it for like forever.
That's not fair. If I saw someone like that, I might have to just kill them. Be like,
Boom.
you can't learn it faster if you're dead.
1 in a million
Oh,
talent.
jeez.
Who else had bad abilities? Pretty much all the guys they fought at Heaven's Arena had pretty bad ones.
Yeah.
Dude, the Shadow Beast. The one dude looked like a turd. Was that worm? That
Oh, there was the
fucking-
guy with this body hair. And...
Oh, the poor kid.
The Shadow Beast sucked.
Dude, I love how, like,
He's like, it's like, you guys are just a part of my fist then.
dude, my one friend Wilfredo was watching it and I was hyping up the Shadow Beast. I was like, dude, the Mafia man, they're gonna get the Shadow Beast in there. He's like, dude, they were there
fine.
for 1 episode the whole time. I was just hyping him up the whole time. He's like,
Best
dude,
Shadow
they
Beast is
suck.
probably the one who had the cape, you know.
The shrinking
Yeah,
cape?
the shrink.
Oh, Owl.
He had the
Yeah.
most useful one.
They were like, can you just let
Now
the
is
car
not
out
the time
leave
for
him
my
in there?
sister to be
He's
cheating in
like,
Animal
like,
Crossing.
What the fuck?
Nobunaga
Oh,
got
no,
trapped
no, no,
because he
no.
was in the middle.
How is that
Ugo
fair? I
gets
didn't even get to
screamed
react
at the
in time.
porcupine guy and
He
he died.
screamed at him to kill
He's
him.
like, you idiots! I only need my head to kill you.
Leave my head in my teeth.
He bit the dude's head off.
Yeah.
He bit a chunk out of his head. Did you see he
Bite off.
wasn't
No,
phased by
he's fat, dude.
Yeah.
The leech weirdo.
He wasn't phased by anything.
He wasn't phased by anything they did. The dude put leeches in him and he's like,
Whatever. He was. Dugan was really strong. It's actually really surprising that he lost.
I still don't think he should have lost.
Okay,
that fight.
hard to reach
To
once
be
you're out of the
fair,
way.
come on. They hype him up so much just to kind of.
Yeah, I think that's the point. It's just like, hey, look at what Karapika can do.
I still don't believe that.
He learned-
Is that as tough as him though? That's hard to think, hard to believe. You know?
I feel like
Nose.
Karapika's like a one in like
Oh,
a billion talent.
It's
This
not.
man.
I'm surprised he didn't get hit
Dude,
there.
Well,
He's
his whole
really-
clan is dead.
Yeah.
Except for him.
So I mean that boosts you up real high.
Yeah, I
anyway.
mean,
it's like
Your odds of making that are already pretty slim.
When you're the last one in your clan, you automatically get that last in the clan power amp, you know, and it shoves. He was probably like, he could have even been like a 1 and 5. No, he was like he was 1 out of every 5 people who could learn Nen fast, and then it
out
boosted.
of five.
Yeah, and then it boosted him to 1 out of 50 billion.
I only know 3. Who else are you talking about?
That would be great. He's just like, oh man,
Yeah.
you're like a 1 in 5 talent.
Yeah. You know, every 5 people that I teach, you're up there.
It's
You
like a
know?
participation award.
You're like a day ahead of everybody else, man. It's pretty
Fine.
good.
And then his whole clan gets killed, and then he becomes the
Yeah,
one in a
all
billion
over,
dollars.
probably.
It boosts.
I like Leoria's
Is
power.
that power boost? What's
Yeah, he
his-
goes like, whoa, bam.
You can just
Oh,
make
yeah.
fist portals.
Yeah, his fist port.
He's like, this will help with my medical
It's the same ability that the one dude used in the.
It's slightly different.
Except better because the one dude could only do it in the ring, right?
Yeah. The one guy actually made like portals for his actual fist, or it's like Leorio makes like an energy construct of his fist
Right.
and sends it over and
Oh.
punches Jing in the chin.
You punch Jing.
He can only punch Jing. That's the condition.
That dude with the wheelchair.
Oh yeah, he sucked, and so did the top guy.
Yeah.
Top,
Top guy sucked. I hate him. The other
He's
dude
a-
had poison, you know, which I guess could be
Electricity.
that could be useful. No,
The ghost
the
guy
dude
didn't
who
even
relieved it
show
in his
up.
sleeves, you know.
Oh yeah.
What was that like?
Well, the one guy had like electricity and he was in like a wheelchair.
Yeah.
And then the one guy was
So
at the
those
top.
2 are useless. I'm thinking the other guy was better than the other 2. Like he had a better Nen ability. The dude who released the Nen from his sleeves.
Sadaso or whoever the ghost.
Boom.
dude
Yeah,
didn't
but
show up.
he was too scared of Kilo.
Last
For
hits.
good reason though.
And Castro sucks.
Castor was like, dude, it's me,
Castor
but again.
sucked.
And he goes like, you idiot.
Like
You're not
you
bleeding
idiots over there.
If Hisoka actually tried in that fight, how fast would it have been?
He was just watching it the whole time.
It ended pretty quick.
Yeah, but
It would have ended like that.
like he could. I'm convinced he could have won that easily without losing either of his arms. If he was so inclined.
Yeah,
He's
he
just a
just,
weirdo.
he just did it to hit on Machi.
Weirdo. Yeah, he did hit on Machi. He's like,
I
"She's
guess you'll
gonna
have to
sew up my
reattach
arm."
these. Guess you'll have to reattach them. She's like, why do you get off on this? You're such a weirdo.
It's like, give me money.
Did it even hurt?
No. It doesn't look like it at all.
He's got bungee gum.
He
He's just like a band-aid.
This is the level I was
When he got his
talking
arms
about.
cut off?
It didn't
Okay.
even phase him.
Well, you
He
think that was
just
the first time that's happened?
Probably happened multiple times.
No.
That
The
probably,
way Machi was talking, it's almost like it's a weekly occurrence.
he probably
He's
did
trained
it like
himself
as soon
chopping
as he
his
learned
arms.
about Machi's Nen ability.
He's like, cool.
He'll
He's
chop
like,
his own
"Ooh."
arms off all the time just to feel something again.
Chopped off his
Wait,
leg
what the-
once. He's just.
He's like,
Where?
I never get tired of seeing this. I'm like, wait
What kind of person are you?
a second.
Are you creepier than we initially thought? He's
And
like,
she
"Yeah."
was just there. I'm like, it almost seemed like she
Yeah.
knew he was gonna do something like that too.
She was also telling him to come to York New.
But didn't it also seem like she was expecting that?
Yeah.
I mean, come
Where
on.
did you come from?
I'm like,
It
okay.
happened in Canada.
Oh my god.
Dude,
That's
I really
so-
wanted to see what the computer guy's net ability would have been.
That would have been funny.
He's like, I can manipulate my computer and throw it at you. He's like, I can manipulate my computer and throw it at your head.
I can increase the amount of RAM I have. That's his inability. He
Oh,
can
yeah.
increase
Increase
my
The
RAM.
I
hits.
can increase my typing speed.
That dude with the dogs, with Squala, people are. I think everybody agrees. He had the worst.
No.
He's like, was it in caps? By far the worst.
No, he didn't have the worst.
He's objectively bad at using ability.
No, he didn't have the worst because it could be useful for gaining information. He's terrible in combat. He had no
He
chance.
was just an idiot.
Okay.
It's because Squall puts adorable doggies in harm's way.
Oh yeah, everyone hates him because he had doggos
Fuck's
in harm's
sake.
way.
Become a manipulator of inanimate things. Or ugly animals. These people don't care.
It's just because there were dogs who were in danger. That's why everyone hates on him.
Yeah, but he had to treat them good. I think that was a part of the condition.
Squall's ability is literally useless. He can control dogs, big whoop.
It's not useless. People don't understand, and they're just talking about in terms of combat,
That is
which
literally
is
something
100%
you can do
true.
without the use of net.
Wait, what? There were
Making his
platforms
net power
there?
Squall must have done himself.
No, he could.
I can increase
Uh,
my
he could
physical
talk to the
strength
dogs.
tenfold. I can summon deadly weapons at the drop of a hat. I'll use my net to become a dog trainer.
No, he could have them relay information to him, right? He
Oh my
could speak to them
God.
literally and understand them, right?
Possibly? I don't remember.
Couldn't he
that
understand them?
part. I don't remember that part. He
He
can talk to dogs.
It's like, I'll use my net ability to copy my favorite movie, Dr. Doolittle.
Worst net. I really wanted. I wonder what Tompa's would have been. Tompa was definitely a specialist.
Oh, I
Like,
see.
He
Yeah.
was totally a specialist.
You don't have the power. He's Sicko, he's a specialist.
Alright, now I see what
I'm gonna
this
open
game
6
is.
orange juices at once and drink them all. The laxative will have no effect.
Dude.
And he's like, I'll just leave.
Dude, his net ability when he drinks his expired orange juice, he becomes
His
Popeye.
laxative.
that works.
He becomes like,
There's a
ah.
camera angle.
I'm gonna poop on you.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
poop
it's
on
pretty
this
hilarious.
game.
The three like brother guys that Killua beat up, they would probably have pretty sick net abilities. Like
They
they were
would.
probably all enhancers.
Yeah. Whose net ability would you take?
If I like had to pick one,
Yeah.
I've always liked electric powers. I'd pick
Alright.
Killua's.
Alright.
Me too. I would either pick Killua's or Neteros. Because Bodhisattva.
But the Bodhisattva, you have to be really, really good to use the Bodhisattva.
I have 1,000 hands.
But you gotta
that
do
I'm
like
just
the
gonna
whole
throw at your
prayer thing
face.
each time.
No, you don't. He does it.
Well, yeah, but it's part of the condition. You probably can't have it unless
Oh,
you have
that's
that
true.
condition.
But once you...
He's gotta go like.
But assuming that you could, like, master those abilities,
go like-
whose would you want to take? Assuming you could master it.
You can master it. Yeah, I'd take Killua's.
I'd either take
Killua's is pretty
Killua's
sick.
or I'd take the Bodhisattva because who's gonna
Out of the way,
touch
get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way.
What was Merowin's?
He didn't really
I don't
have a
think he
nin
had one.
ability.
He was just
What
powerful.
would his be?
He had the thing he took from Yuppie that blew up
Thing
the
at the
mountain,
thing at the
but
thing.
that was about
Okay,
it.
I'll look
Yeah,
at
he
it,
took,
yeah,
yeah,
look.
but that's not his. That's
He didn't really
Yeah.
have his own nin ability. He was just too strong. for
type
it.
was
He was a specialist.
Where is the plank?
They did the test on him. He was a specialist.
he was a specialist.
He-
What was
him and Pito were specialists.
Yeah, Pito was a specialist.
Yuppie was an enhancer, and then I think Poof was a emitter
He would have to be either
or a
an
that-
emitter or
transmuter. I think he might have been a transmuter.
he may have been,
What
but
about the old man that Kilo killed at the end of the hunter exam? Like he took a
The weird, like, karate guy.
yeah, he's like, I won't fight children.
just
He took
shoved
a-
his hand right
Like he's
through him.
like what a bad
Okay,
way to
that
spend
worked.
your last day on Earth. Like he gets beaten up by a clown and then killed by a child. He's like, this sucks.
Shit. And right when he was about to become a hunter too, because only one person was gonna fail.
Yeah, Netero's a psychopath.
Yeah.
That whole tournament is insane.
Yeah.
Who do you think would have lost then if they were just fighting normally?
Oh, the arrow guy.
Probably Pokel.
Yeah.
No chance.
You're right.
Well, because Killua just gave up against him because he didn't even want to fight him. He's like,
If
this,
he
Oh,
wanted
sympathy
to,
wins.
I love how he was the first one to call it out. Like, how come these two get like 5 chances to win and the rest of us just get 2?
if Killua took
Netero's
it
like,
seriously,
shut
then
up.
I'm
he
gonna
would've
get
been-
weird
he would've been the one to
looks
fail.
from the comments
if
for
Killua
that.
decided to take it seriously, he would have been the one to fail.
Yeah.
No
Because he
comment.
got beaten up by Hanzo,
Alright,
like immediately.
I'm just gonna try and rush
Yeah.
it.
He
Don't
got put into
Think
the
about
same
the
situation
poster at all.
in like probably less than a minute though, whereas it took.
You gave up immediately.
Yeah. He's like, don't break my arm.
He's like, wait,
Would
I need
Ki-
this.
If Killua took it seriously, how would he have decided to beat him?
By slapping him in the face and
He had taken
pushing
off
him
his
on the
hat
foot.
and slapped him with it.
No, I don't know. What do you think Killua? What kind of situation would Killua put him in? I wonder.
I mean, with,
I wonder how
grew up-
evil
He grew
he
up
would
getting
have.
tortured.
I know. That's why I'm terrified to find out what
That's-
he would have done.
that scene where he like is getting tortured
Alright,
by
we're at
his
the
brother,
shot.
and he just breaks the shackle off, and he's like,
Did
"I'll
that
kill
do
you
anything?
if you touch them." I'm like, this kid doesn't give a fuck about anything.
Hello, what does
kill
this
you.
thing
Flex.
for?
Oh, what's
Oh.
his fat brother's ability? Milu.
Oh, I
what's
see
his
this.
ability?
I think
Just
he's a
Does he
manipulator.
have Nen? Yeah, he has Nen, right?
I imagine so, or he should. Because all the black-haired ones are manipulators, and all the white-haired ones are transmuters.
some smart dude. I
Huh.
don't know. He liked
Okay, so
gaming.
he's not
I
doing
want to see his mom's
anything.
ability.
Wait, so
I do
I
have
do
a lot
have
of
to
questions
find like
about her.
another
So
one of those
psycho.
entry
The
points.
little
or
girl,
is there one
uh,
for each? There's one
the
for
little-
each one
no,
of these.
Marilyn's
Okay.
little girl.
Oh,
fetish girl.
Komugi?
Komugi.
Yeah,
she's a transmuter.
She's a specialist.
She's a trans.
Anyone,
But you said
pretty
like
much-
anyone's white haired is a transmuter.
No,
right?
in
she's
the-
a specialist.
in the Zoldyck family.
Ah.
All the white-haired
I can
Zoldycks are
get
trans.
this.
So Silva is a
transmuters,
transmuter.
and all the black-haired ones are manipulators.
Is Silva's ability that giant fucking ball?
I think he has other abilities.
I think he has to.
He probably has as many as his dad does.
Wait, is he blonde or white haired?
He's his white-haired.
I thought so. Didn't he take off the hair and tie it around
Yeah.
his arm? He took off.
He's like, the knife actually scratched me.
He took
All
off
right,
one of his
that's
hairs
the
and
second
tied it
face
around
down.
his
That's right,
arm.
'cause
I'm like-
he's poisoned.
I'm like, what kind of moisturizer does he use? What kind of conditioner do you use, man?
He lets it get scaly. He doesn't use any conditions.
Zeno's ability is weird too.
A dragon.
Anchor
I don't even understand how that works. How do you transmute something into a dragon?
How is there? Like, shouldn't there be a limit
sounds
on
like
that?
a
Because on like
dentist
super OP
thing.
powers, there's limits.
dragon
and he had
dive.
dragon
Oh gee, I wonder what the
dive. I'm
weak
like,
ones.
wait,
Oh,
what are the limits
fuck.
on your abilities exactly?
I guess we're not
What's
doing
the
this
conditions?
He's just a
I don't
powerful
know.
man. While using Dragon Dive, he has to look cool
He
as
has to
possible.
look cool.
He has to look cool while
He's
riding on a
gotta,
dragon.
he's gotta literally fall just standing there. Nothing's happening.
When they showed Dragon Dive and they said that Netero was like significantly stronger than him, I'm like, excuse
How?
me?
Yeah, sure, they're
What?
both riding on the dragon. And like even Pito's like,
Oh, too.
Oh, I want to ride on a dragon.
oh, yeah, he has also got a big advantage because he can fly.
He can fly.
Not many people can fly.
Oh my gosh.
He can
what
just
the
ride
heck is
right on the
this
dragon if he
that I'm
wants to.
watching?
Netero technically fly when he's inside of the Bodhisattva.
Yeah, but he only goes so high, however high it is.
Can he float along like that though?
Yeah, I mean he floats in front of it.
Yeah, but can he just move through the air like that?
No, I think he's got to be close to it.
No, I mean like can him and his
Oh,
Bodhisattva just move?
I think so. It has legs, I think.
He has the Susanoo.
Just
He
just
has
gotta
a
walk.
Susanoo. That's what it is.
You see its move, it's lumbering ass.
That's oh wow. Okay.
Let's see. Who else has bad men abilities?
I just love how everybody hates Squall.
Yeah, I think I knew he was unpopular.
He's
I'd say
pretty
that.
bad.
If he can understand his dogs, I think his innate ability could be
There's
useful
work
for
to be
combat.
done in
No,
Bikini
but
Bottom,
for
but not
for
for
certain
me.
things, it could be.
I
I
all I
think it's
can
just like
do
the
with this
general
game.
idea.
It's the general idea.
It's just like why would you pick this?
Yeah.
You wouldn't.
There's
If
a-
you could pick, you wouldn't pick his. But there are a number you wouldn't pick. You wouldn't pick Cheetos, or isn't that his name?
Cheeto.
Cheeto. He's a
Well,
Cheeto.
it's the
I don't care.
end
He's
credits.
stupid. You,
Close enough.
he's stupid. Yeah,
He's dumb. He's literally called an idiot.
he is an
He's
idiot.
like, you lost because you're dumb.
He lost because he's.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
made his net ability. He can only use it like once. If he loses, he can't use it ever again.
Wasn't
Moral's
one of his
just like, boop.
Wasn't it one of his abilities something stupid like a crossbow?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
he made a
that's the
couple
next
of them.
one. What?
He made
Oh
a couple
shoot!
of
Did
them.
I quit on
You're
accident?
the fastest creature in the
I want to do
freaking
more of
planet
that.
you claim. Why are you using a ranged weapon?
You stupid shit.
You're doing better just jumping around punching people while you're too quick for them.
No, right? The AP.
I would have just sped around,
APR would have
pulled down
been a
people's
decent ability for someone like of his speed then, you know?
Yeah.
Because then he could just get a few blows in, retreat, few blows, retreat, you know?
Yeah.
But no.
Well,
So like
Alright.
Melody's
Melody's ability completely useless.
Ooh, play the
plays the
flute.
flute.
Yeah.
And she can hear really well.
so apparently exiting
Her
the ball
ability is
immediately
more
stops the
useless than
credits.
what's his name? Than the dog dude.
Reading heartbeats?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell if someone's lying
Okay.
or just
That's
where
more
they
useful
are,
than
how they
dog
feel.
man.
I don't know. I could probably get information from someone who's probably 50 miles away. She can't.
She can hear that far.
She can't hear that far.
Or she can.
She can hear pretty far.
Hey, Siri, how far can that ugly bitch from under here? Let's see.
Should look up Squall's ability. Like, what is
His
it do?
ability? If he can understand dogs, then I can see it being useful.
That would be so strange if he could just talk to his dogs.
Yeah.
It's
He's
like-
Dr. Doolittle. He becomes Dr. Doolittle.
Oh yeah. Hundreds of meters away, after listening to the Sonata of Darkness, acquired extra sensitive hearing. And
100 meters away.
It will track targets
hundreds
or,
of meters away.
and it will track targets or
Ooh.
eavesdrop on conversations from hundreds of meters away.
Ooh, that's not miles, sir. That's not miles.
It's still hundreds of
I don't know,
meters.
let's see
That's
what
hundreds of
Squall's
meters.
ability
That's not a
is.
kilometer.
That could potentially be 900 meters.
That's not a
Which is
kilometer.
almost a kilometer.
Let's see if he can even understand the dogs.
And a mile is further than a kilometer, sir.
I really wish we used meters.
I
need to
really
learn
wish
it.
we did too. The metric system is 1,000 times easier. Who uses fucking ounces?
I get 1,000 times.
So they work as guard dogs,
'Cause
run
that's the
errands,
term
or
they
go on
use.
spying missions. Is what his dogs can do.
Can he like understand what they say?
He'd have to be able
Yes.
to. See,
Maybe.
if they go on spying missions, then yeah, he'd have to be able to understand them.
They just bark at him. He's just like, "Bark."
You see, that
Really?
is more. That's more useful
Let
than
me
her
go.
ability. Then. She's a
I
lie
don't know why I'm
detector.
doing this. I
Cool.
literally
Yeah, but
just
If you
plays
didn't know,
original
people
music.
in actual life are essentially lie detectors too. There are people who have studied other people and how to read a person.
I don't know if I believe in that.
That shouldn't apply.
You
to this.
can't. It's not easy, but you can generally tell when other people are lying based on their.
I feel like a lot
Actions.
of
I feel like
that is
you're
hocus
lying.
pocus.
It is a. There. Okay, you can't read someone's heartbeat. You can't do that shit. That's bullshit. But people, when they lie, sometimes
Sorry,
they
man.
have like they have
There's nothing in there.
an unconscious
Look.
reaction. Like maybe it's a tiny twitch of a muscle. Maybe it's the way they move their eyes. Maybe it's anything. But
Guy's like, I didn't eat the ice cream.
just shake violently. I
Me?
think he did it.
Yeah.
I think he did it.
It's like, alright, whoever ate the ice cream is getting a punch in the nuts.
All of you. Bam, bam, bam.
It wasn't. Oh my god.
Alright, so I finished the Let's Play. Is there anything we should add to this? Besides throwing the mic.
I don't know what happened. I'll be perfectly honest with you. The keyboard's really dusty,
Your keyboard's dusty.
and I don't know what to do anymore.
Yeah,
Cut your leg.
yeah, I guess that's a good note to end on. Alright, see you next thing. If we do anything.
Another.